might as well rest. Press left trigger for the... Let's go over here. Press left trigger to view the main story and the subquest objectives. Oh, okay. I can do that. Thank you, game. I won't remember that, but thank you.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof. Oh.
Yep, we get to sleep with a roof over our head.
Over our heads.
Don't work too hard out there. Oh, there's another side quest over here.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Sure we can.
I'm skeptical.
You must have gone through the Sandinus Ravine to get here, right? Is that Zoogle still out there? Big guy, looks like an insect with wings, has sights for arms. Right. Yeah, we saw it. Looked big and pretty tough to boot. That's the one. It's hard to feel safe knowing it's still out there. Really like to see it get its comeuppance one of these days. Especially since the people that deliver that comeuppance are gonna enjoy a pretty mighty payday on account of all the materials they'll earn. Oh yeah? Yep, Zoogle materials are imbued with astral energy, so the stronger they are, the more energy their materials contain. We could use them to make new weapons and stand up to the Arena a little better, even with our astral art handicap. With the odd stray, I could usually gather a few people and gather the materials myself, but something that big's bound to be beyond my capabilities. If only there was a good way to beat it. Take it on. I was saying, I'm taking it out. Do you hear what you're saying? We've got enough to worry about as it is without inviting more danger. Your pal's right. I know you're strong, but I think even the Zoogle might be beyond you. It's not like I need you guys to take it down for us, right? But how should I put it? If anyone has a shot at it, I think it'll still be you guys eventually. Once you feel like you're up to the challenge, that is. When you are, would you be willing to give it a shot? You can bring other people along with you to help, of course. Sure, that sounds fair. We'll get it taken care of for you sooner or later. Hey, Candy Salt. Yep, that is me. Back to playing other video games. Final Fantasy XIV is on the back burner for right now.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers.
All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh?
Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there.
What with it being impenetrable, I forgot.
But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes, now let's move.
Going to different FC, it has your static. Oh man. That means that that SWAT has one less member.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Is this anime? This is very much anime. Very, very much anime. This game and this series is about as anime as it can get.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zoogles here too?
Zoogles?
Hey!
You should always assume there's Zoogles anywhere you go. They're one of the reasons I need you all. We're a team after all, and that means you need to pull your weight. So when I call for you, I expect you to clear out any enemies around me. What? Why do I have to do all the... In exchange, when you call for me, I promise I'll shoot down any enemies around you too. Sound fair? Yeah, alright. If you don't get in the habit of speaking up during fights, that'll impact morale and our ability to combo together. Make sure to do it often, got it?
Just a minute.
Looks like the enemy spotted us. Time to get to work. You don't have to tell me that. Okay, that's kind of annoying. You can summon allies in combat to use their unique boost attacks. Once the boost gauge is full, press the corresponding direction to execute. These moves can be followed up with more attacks afterward and also restore AG when used. Although the boost gauge builds up automatically over time, it can be filled up faster by landing attacks and counter edges on enemies as well. Counter edges. Iron Blade initiates a brute force swing attack that can down almost any enemy. Use it to get allies out of deep trouble and create openings for additional attacks. Tutorial start.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot. You're mine! Rising, this one's all mine!
I'm only getting started! Gemini Aqua!
How do I...
Here I go!
Mirage! You're mine!
Power of water!
You're finished!
Gemini Aqua!
How do I swap targets?
How's this?
Take
Mega
this!
Ray!
It's over! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine!
Come on! I'll blow you to...
Wing Clip fires numerous beams of light from the muzzle of Shion's rifle, effective on aerial enemies that temporarily restricts their flight abilities and downs them.
Smithereen!
Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down. Let the marksman handle this. There, go. It's over. Where are you going? Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Let the marksman
over.
handle this.
Swallow Blade!
This one's mine. Here I go. You're
So you
mine.
down
This
two
one's
enemies
mine.
with...
Take it. You're mine. Where are you going?
Yeah, there we go. Teaming up with other party members for boost attacks allows you to keep attacking enemies longer. Different members work better against different enemy types, so don't be afraid to mix and match.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Here, take this!
This one's mine.
Swallow Blade!
Mega
Here I
Ray!
come! Here I come!
Power of
It's
water.
over!
This is it.
No escape!
How's this? I'm ready.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go. You're
Here I
mine.
come! You picked the wrong fight!
Gemini
Here I
Aqua.
come!
This one's mine. I never miss.
Okay, well this is the damage that I've been lacking this entire
You picked the
time.
wrong fight!
I stream early. Yeah, I started an early stream today. I Well, hold on. Looks like you got the hang of it, but don't let it go to your head. Those are easy ones. I know. I picked up a job, so
This could be useful.
I have job things to do.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
So I need to find a time
What's
that
this
I
thing?
can stream. And
So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance?
and 5:30 a.m. Pacific time seems to be
Gotta break through!
a decent spot to start.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Come and face me! Take this! You're finished! You're mine!
By the power of water!
You're finished! Mirage! Take this!
Magna Ray!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
I'm not
How's
done!
it?
Mirage!
Magna Ray!
All right, how do I build up the gauge?
I need to be
faster?
stronger.
That's what I need to know. Potatoes.
Get lost!
You're mine!
Let
Damn
the
it!
marksman handle this. I never miss!
Swallow blade! Strike!
Insects should stay on the ground.
By the power of water!
You're finished! We've got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman
Real
handle
handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well,
Magna
can't
Ray!
think of anyone better than you, Xiao. Rising Wyvern!
There! How's this? Magna Ray!
I'm not done!
Here I go!
I'm not done! I can feel my power growing!
Unlimited power. Okay, so don't know if I had access to those on the map
I won't forgive
because
you.
I've collected wheat already.
You're finished!
Gemini Aqua! This one's mine!
Rising
Here I
Wyvern!
go!
New
I'm only
escape!
getting started!
You're mine!
Gemini Aqua!
You're finished! Here I come! Eat dirt! Slash! You're mine!
Who wants to go next? This one's mine! Take it!
Here
I'm
I
only
come!
getting started!
Try harder! My turn! New
By the
escape!
power of
I was boss mode right there.
Great!
This is a pretty big zone. I cannot rotate the map from what I can see. I feel like this amount of zoom in is not the most helpful.
Get lost!
You're mine! Come one, come all! Mirage!
Excited! It's over!
New escape! That buzzing is driving me mad! You're finished!
Here I go!
I need to not do that.
Strike! Here I come!
Here I go!
You're finished!
You're mine!
Swallow blade!
By the power of water!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! New escape!
You're mine!
Mirage! Take this!
End it
It's
again.
over!
Magna Ray!
Here I come!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
There's a lot that I need to figure out. I think saving up for the AG gauge is probably the correct play. I don't think I can actually get inside that building.
Out of our way!
Slack! Forward blade! I'm not done! I'll take you all on!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Take this! This
This
one's all
one's mine!
Not like that.
Take
Nicely done,
Oh, no,
Shion.
hit
You're
that guy.
slack. Step it up! By the power
Yeah,
of water!
you got it. You're mine! You're finished!
Here I go!
Take this!
You're mine!
It's over!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! It's over!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Lewis
Gemini
Gate!
Aqua!
Here I come! You're finished!
Take it! Primed and ready!
You're mine! You're finished!
Mega Ray!
That's what I like to hear.
Give
Gotta break
Golden
through!
a shot.
Here I go!
Take this!
I'm only getting
I'm not
started!
done!
By
Here
the
I
power
come!
of water!
Take this!
Here I go! Pound stick! Mega Ray! By the power of water!
You're finished! You're mine!
Gemini Aqua! It's weakened!
You're finished! This ends now!
By the power of water!
It's over! Mirage!
All right.
Any injuries?
I used my... I already forgot the name of it. That follow-up attack thing in the air, and that actually did something.
Gotta break through! You're mine!
One more! Mega Ray!
Take this!
Gemini!
Here I come! It's over!
Here, let me help!
Mirage!
First aid!
You're mine!
Aqua!
Take this!
By the
We did
power
it!
of...
I want
These little-
to...
Ones are
try
hardly
using
worth our
her.
time.
Less
I'm
talking,
only
more
getting
pummeling.
started! Cut them apart to your heart's content! It's over! Mega Ray! There! Go!
I'm gonna need more of that. You're mine!
I'm only getting
You just
started!
use an item?
Take it!
Rising Wyvern!
Here I go!
You're
I'm
mine!
only getting
It's
started!
over!
There!
Well,
Go!
doesn't she have a water attack? I guess I have to equip that
That's what I like to...
if I were to control her. Oh, she has it right there. But how... There we go. There's gotta be more slots than this. There's gotta be more slots than this. Yes. Got 200. give you that. That is an art. Interesting.
Here.
Hey, Dante. Sometimes, just sometimes, you have to work that work day that just slaps. We've got some mean Zoogles locked up further in. We're keeping a close eye to make sure not a single one breaks loose. Okay. I would have to agree with you on, you know, those work days. I just so happen to have today off. Means more video gaming. Okay, so if I walk near them, that's what gets them on the map.
Right, here goes! You're mine!
Here I
All
go.
mine!
It's over! Mega Ray! By the power of
Eat
water!
dirt!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
This one's mine! Who wants
You're
to die
mine!
next?
It's over! Take this!
First aid!
You're finished!
Sighted!
Here I come!
You're mine! By the
You're
power
mine!
of water!
It's over!
Hear me!
You're
Flame of
mine!
fury!
Great!
How do I get up there? Seems like it's possible.
Guess I misread the landing.
It's been Accomplishment City this past week. Now you return to refining your craft. I still need to get back to mine. I rewrote some parts of it, but I haven't
Right, here goes! You're mine!
put any other effort into it or anything like that.
You're mine!
Here,
It's
let me
over!
help. First, I'm taking too much damage!
You're mine!
Gemini Aqua!
Mirage!
Go find someone else to pick on!
Ah!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
You're mine! It's over!
Hear
Swallow
me! Flame of
blade!
fury! Burning strike!
You're mine! It's over! You're mine!
Keep pressing that because I want to.
Here I come! You're finished! It's over!
Here I go!
Mirage!
You're mine!
Because I
Nicely
want
done.
to use more attacks, but I end up canceling all of my attacks. I had thought
I won't forgive you!
you were there.
This one's all mine!
Only getting started!
You're finished! Try harder!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! Ah! Slash!
By the power of water! Gemini Aqua!
Here I come! Strike! Rising Wyvern!
By the power of water!
Here I come!
Gemini
Ah!
There! Help!
Take this!
Mega
It's
Ray!
over! Now, while it's freely!
Take it down!
Mirage!
How did I end up way over there?
Any injuries?
Harps. Sweet. It's showing me that enemies are over there. Dead end, so there might be some fat loots. I want to see if there's a back attack.
Let's dispose of
Doesn't
the
look
trash.
like it.
They've got me surrounded.
Take this!
By the power of water!
Here I We turn the tables on it.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
It's over.
Slash! You're mine! It's over!
Sighted. It's
Take
over.
this! You're finished!
By the power of water! Let the marksman handle this.
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer
It's
it that
over.
way. What about you?
Just watch and see.
There!
Hurrah!
All that wheat, you can
Any
quit
injuries?
adventuring and open up a bread shop. I have a feeling it's not going to be nearly enough. Lavender.
What's this thing?
It's lavender. There's something on that wall right there.
Gotta break through! Here I come!
Magna
You're
Ray!
finished! Slash!
Gemini Aqua!
Rising Wyvern! Yeah! Here I come!
Magna Ray!
You're finished!
By the power of
Here I
water!
come! It's over!
Here's a
You're
healing
mine! It's over!
First aid!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're mine! Ah!
House
You're
it!
mine!
Magna Ray!
Mirage!
Gemini Aqua!
I can feel my precision improving.
Have I reached my goal yet? I have not. Apple gel. How did I not fight this guy? Oh, because it's not a guy. Alright, I feel like I've been pretty thorough. I'm gonna say that those, yeah, these definitely respawn. I definitely got those. Ooh. Almost missed some iron chunk. Gelled apple.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
Says not me.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
There's already plenty of blue. How am I supposed to cook? Ah, at camps and inns, you can cook meals, conferring temporary effects when eaten. New dishes can be made by finding recipes, while ingredients can be found at collection points and general stores. Eating a new meal overrides the previous effects. Depending on who in the party cooks the meal, the extent of their effects and their duration will vary. As such, it's wise to rotate who's on cooking duty based on your current goals and party's overall status. Or status. Defense up tea. Requires some wheat. Favorite meal, consume double ingredients for plus 90% to cooking. What does that mean? Increases party defense by 5%. Isn't that just wonderful?
All done. Come and eat.
That was so loud. For 19.
You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
Who eats raw wheat, by the way? Who does that? For a perfect evade or perfect guard, press that. You've got 37. Ailment rate. Fires poisonous water bubbles that can inflict poison status. I want this just to see if it's possible to poison bosses. The only reason.
Well, off we go.
Off we go then. I wish it says defense up T, but you need to tell me what I'm getting. Like, come on. College roommate tries to cook for the first time, colorized. I actually need to save. Mark.